Hey guys, so this is my part 2 dose of my Comic-Con coverage. Well, not really coverage, it's I can't talk. It's basically my opinions and my favorite moments, and I have links down in the boxer drawer for y'all to check out. I only have 2 actually, not a lot. Um, it's part 1 of the press conference if you haven't watched it, but I remind you it's in like multiple parts. I think it's like 4. I believe it's 4 parts. And I have part 1 there. And then I also have the panel. That's in 2 parts, just for you. Just so you know. So if you haven't watched that, be sure to watch it down below. Go and watch it, because oh my goodness. Amazingness, that's what it is. It's pure amazingness. I watched the press conference last night, and then I found the one that I linked below. I found the better quality one, so I had to rewatch it again, and oh my god, it was amazing. So I technically watched the press conference twice, but hey, I don't care. No regrets. It was freaking awesome. And then this morning, the panel, I actually found it on Tumblr. Kudos to the person I found it on Tumblr too. I don't remember your name, but thank you. I found a good, not small clips. I try to wait for like the full version or a good quality version that's not like cut into like 2-minute, 3-minute increments. It's like that, good chunks of the panel, or just interviews in general. So I found a good one. It's in HD, good quality, and yes, it's in 2 parts. And the part 1 is down below. So, yeah, if you haven't watched it. And watching the panel this morning, it was just one of the highlights of my day, pretty much. Yeah, it was amazing. Best way to start the day so far. My favorite parts of the press conference. Let's start with that, because that's the first one we saw. But mind you, it's just can I just say something? It's really annoying how they didn't have any live streams for either press conference or the panel. I think it'd just be nice. And, I mean, I like live blogs, don't get me wrong, but I just like hearing their voices. I'm sure everyone else agrees with me. I like hearing their voices and see. It's not just their voices, their facial expressions and the way, especially Kristen, and the way she like moves her hands and stuff. Because I'm a hand talker, so I like that when people like move with their hands and try to do stuff like that. And Rob is just, his voice is just godsend. It's music to my ears. So I love it. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, favorite moments of press conference. Very small moment, really stupid. I loved it when Rob freaked out when he was moving his microphone. He like moved it and it went and he freaked out. So funny. If I would have saw that, I would have laughed. I'm surprised nobody laughed. I would have giggled so hard. I've been like, then again, I probably would have jumped as well, so we'd be in the same boat. I especially loved it when Rob was talking about if they were asked if someone were to reboot the series, what would they do, and of course I was like, no, no, don't. They did it perfectly. No, don't. I was very much on Kristen's side, like, don't touch it. It's perfect, you know. Um, but I loved Rob's idea of Aaron and Bella getting divorced and then them having like a Mr. and Mrs. Smith kind of like scenario kind of movie thing. I think that would be funny. And Kristen, like Stephanie Meyer, my money's on Bella. Sorry, Rob, but my money's on Kristen. Can't. Sorry. I also very much loved it when Kristen was trying to explain like our rating and the sex scenes and breaking down too, and with Mackenzie, bear mind you, right there, it was funny, but she managed well. It was hysterical, especially when she said raunchy. Oh my god, I am now obsessed with her saying that word. Am I the only one on that boat, or am I the only? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Oh my god. And then when Rob said, you totally missed the point, Kristen, and she said, shut the fuck up, and, ooh, where's Mackenzie's swear jar? See, I told you, you asshole, douchebag, pathetic, disgusting, really just rude people who said, Mackenzie boy is totally gonna cock block Rob and Kristen. They're not gonna be themselves. Blah blah blah. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. She was adorable. And if you disagree, honestly, you don't know what you're talking. Your argument is invalid. She was adorable. She was amazing, and I love her. So anything else to the negative, fuck off. If you disagree with me, fuck you. That was awkward. Now I feel awkward. Anyway, because I flipped off the. I'm acting as if I'm actually flipping off a person when in reality I'm just flipping off the blue light of my webcam. Weirdo. Anything else? One of my favorite parts. I have any for other parts? No. I loved it when anything Mackenzie said, like all her interviews, she was just adorable. Oh god, I wanted to squeeze her little cheeks and hug her and just, oh my god, she's the cutest little thing ever, and I love her, and oh my god, she's adorable, and I can't wait to see her as my new man. She's so cute. I loved one of her interviews. It's a really small interview. She was asked by an interviewer if Kristen would be an awesome mom, and she said yes, she's really sweet, she's really kind, she's the kind of mother that you could tell anything to, and I'm like, oh, don't do this to my heart. And then, of course, right after that, the interviewer had asked her, do you think Rob would be an awesome father? And she said, yes, he would be amazing as a father. And I'm like, oh, right there again. First he got me with Kristen, now he got me with Rob. I want them to be parents so bad. Don't get me started. Oh my god. I love Mackenzie boy. She's a beautiful little girl, and I love her. Oh my god. I feel creepy when I say that though. I do feel creepy, but whatever. I also felt really creepy when I tweeted a few pictures. Not a few. I tweeted a lot of pictures when I finally got unjailed from Twitter. Of Rob and Mackenzie, Kristen, and Rob. I tweeted them, and I'm like, oh, it's a family picture. Or when it was just Rob and Mackenzie, I'm like, oh, father and daughter. I felt really weird. You know what I mean? I just felt weird. I'm like, yeah, they play father and daughter in the movie, but in real life they're not, you know? And I just felt weird. I don't know, I feel weird. Also, random thought, when Stephanie Meyer was being interviewed by MTV, I actually tweeted, I'm like, is it weird if I refer to Stephanie as, like, mom or, like, mother? Because she's, like, I feel to me, because she is the sole creator of this. If it wasn't for her, none of this would be happening. I would not be in your face right now. Just think about it for a second. You would not be here watching this video if it wasn't for Stephanie Meyer. Mind blown, right? So, to me, she feels like the mother of this whole saga, not just the saga, but just every fan. So, I don't know, is this weird for me to call her mother? Like mom, like Stephanie, mom, mother, Twilight mom? I don't know. Is that a thing? It should be. Or, unless it's creepy, then it shouldn't be. I don't know. You just, in the comments, do you think, is it weird to refer to Stephanie as, like, mother or mom of us people, beings of this world, this Twilight world, as Kristen called it? I loved it. Okay, on to the panel before this video gets way too long. One of my favorite parts was when Rob was making that airplane thing, and he tried to throw it, and it totally failed. But I love the effort. The effort was there, and yeah, I would have probably done something like that too, and so, I'm so sorry. It is really hot in here, even with the fan going. In case you were wondering what that noise was, it was my fan. Oh, God. And my feet are getting numb. It's not fun at all. Anyway. But yeah, that was funny. I especially loved it when they were asked, if they could give their characters, they could give their characters advice. They've been through Breaking Dawn. If they could go back in time and give them advice in Twilight, what would it be? And there was a long pause, or not really a long pause, and then Rob said, keep it in your pants. I about died. I could not stop laughing. It was just the best ever. And I think my favorite part was when Kristen's reaction, I think, is what really got me. And I'm really mad that they didn't show it in the video, but in a GIF, Kristen's like freaking out and she like motions to like block Mackenzie's ears, and so Stephanie Meyer does it, and then Kristen blocks her ears herself, and then Rob says, I sometimes forget that there are people watching this, or an audience watching this, and I'm like, Rob, don't ever change. Just don't. Just don't ever change. Never change. I don't ever. I also loved it when Jackson, by the way, welcome to Comic-Con, your first time, you did awesome. When he walked in and they were putting up their name tags on the table, he picked up his and he put it next to his face and he pointed at it and then he pointed at his face and he's like, that's me! And I just died laughing. I'm like, you're adorable. I love you. I don't know. Is there anything else? Oh, when the little girl came up and like asked Kristen a question, that was cute. She's like, Kristen's like, you're cute, man. Oh my god. And don't even get me started on how many times Rob eyeballed Kristen and Kristen eyeballed him. It was amazing and adorable and cute and sexy, and I loved it so much. I mean, Jesus, like, I don't know. Someone, seriously, there should probably, no. Great idea. I just came up with this. There should be a drinking time. A drinking time? No, a drinking game. Every time Rob or Kristen, I fucked each other. Like, completely, like, do the up, down, like, fuck yeah, I'm doing that. You know what I mean? Like just the checking out. Every time they do that, take a shot of like tequila or chocolate syrup if you are not of legal age to drink. You know what I mean? There should be a drinking game for that. Just yeah, I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure I probably won't get drunk, but you probably get a little tipsy because they do that a lot. Especially Kristen, she likes to look at Rob's lips. I've noticed, like she kind of she's just like she does that a couple times in the video. She's like, oh yeah, those lips are mine. Oh yeah. I'm quickly. Wow, it's 12 minutes now. Longest video. Well, not longest video ever, but in a while. Longest video in a while. So, but it's Comic-Con, so just you know, you want it. So. This way. Okay, it's this way. Boom. Boom. Oh, God. Her curves, I don't even know. Her curves were like, God, I don't even know. Kristen was just gorgeous. Time around. Oh, gorgeous, I love it. So sexy. Oh my God, when I saw this picture, this is the picture I tweeted I was talking about earlier. When I said father and daughter and I felt weird about it. But oh my God, isn't this the cutest thing ever? It's actually my lock screen for my iPod. It's the cutest thing ever. I love it. Oh my God. So cute. I loved it. So cute. Oh my goodness, so cute. And then there's this one. Oh, love it. Vampire Bella. Rob. Again, I think I have a lot of doubles on here, but who cares? They're all sexy beasts. Oh, that's actually my icon for my Twitter. Oh yeah, gorgeous. I love it. And that's not. And then this one you can't really see him, but you can't see his facial expression, but it's adorable. And then I love this picture. It's so cute. And then this is my wallpaper for my iPod. I love it. I love it. Oh, and then there's this one. He's totally eyeballing her boobs. It's like, hey, baby. Yeah. A lot of, just quickly, before I go, I wanted to mention something. Oh, my goodness. Pregnancy rumors. Again, I don't really want to talk about it, but I just feel like I need to, I already tweeted about it, already yesterday. But, Kristen's not pregnant, girl, guys. I know. The dream, just, God, imagining it. I know. I'm there with you. I think about it all the time. And not all the time, but, like, every once in a while, like, it pops in my head. I'm like, oh, it'd be so cool if Rob had a baby or Kristen had a baby. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Well, Rob can't have one, not because he's a guy. You know what I'm talking about here. But, I think about it too. But, oh, God. She's not pregnant, guys, just because her boobs are bigger and just because she quit smoking. And apparently, supposedly, she quit drinking, which I don't know why I don't believe it, but I mean, I don't even think she drank a lot to begin with. But hey, whatever. I don't know her personally, but not that I believe that she didn't stop drinking, but I think she just lessened it. She's not pregnant because A, she's gonna start. Well, just number one reason, she's gonna start filming a movie in a month, in August. Callie, she's going to be working out a lot, running around, shooting people. I don't really know the plot line for Callie. I know it's an adventure. It's going to be a lot of, like, and she even said she's going to be working out. She wants to be in the best shape of her life. So, obviously, she's been working out a lot lately, and so she's been, like, toning up a little. I'm guessing she's going to need to. So, that's why. And apparently, like, I think, like, what someone said, like, when you quit smoking, you kind of gain a little body weight, or you just kind of, like, fill out more, if that makes sense. Like, you just, because smoking takes, smoking does a lot of bad stuff to your body, obviously, everyone knows that. So, when you stop, your body kind of starts repairing itself, so that's what's happening. And, her boobs, she's probably wearing a Wonder Bra, a padded bra. I'm not wearing one right now, but I have a few. So, yes, I sometimes wear them. She probably, I don't know, but she's not pregnant, okay? She's not dumb enough to get herself pregnant right before she's going to film a movie. When it happens, it'll happen. I've said this once, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It'll happen when it happens, and when it does, it'll be beautiful, and it'll be amazing, and I'm pretty sure it'll just shock everybody. Okay, okay, just let them be who they want to be. I doubt they want to throw a baby into the mix right as Kristen's doing a movie, Rob's going to be doing a movie. Okay, just stop with the baby talk. And also, I not mentioned this. Like, I got this like a few weeks ago, or actually 2 of these. I mentioned it on Twitter though, but I got Rob's Premiere magazine from Can. Oh my goodness! And I think the best part of this little thing, one, how fucking humongous it is. Oh my god! I know. I don't know why I have it. I don't know. I just feel weird about, like, whipping the pages out because it's so cool. Because it's in freaking French. That's the cool part. Is that it's all in French. I can't understand a word of it because I've already read the transcript, so it doesn't really matter. But oh my god. Ah, it's so cool. Oh my god. I actually was sent 2. I ordered 1, but I was sent 2. So, that's pretty cool. My dad actually said that I should just, do stuff with this one, and I should just keep this one intact because I could sell it or something. And I'm like, sell it? No, even though I have 2, I would just feel, I don't know. So, yeah, I was actually thinking of selling it because I don't need to. I was actually thinking of just instead of keeping it and then selling it later in like a few years. So yeah, if you're willing to buy it from me, I don't know how I would be able to do that, but yeah, if you want it, I'll send it to you for a price. It's all in French, so, but it doesn't matter. It has Rob's gorgeous face on it, so whatever. So this is a fucking long ass video about Comic-Con and this sexiness. So please tell me in the comments below what your favorite parts were. Oh, something I forgot to mention. The 7-minute freaking... I'm so annoyed that I didn't get to see it. Part of me wants to see it, but then part of me doesn't want to be spoiled. Am I weird for saying that? Probably, yes. I do want to see it, but I don't want to see all of it. If it does come out, if the full 7 minutes or 6 minutes come out, I'll probably watch like 2 minutes, or like the first 3 minutes of it, and then I'll just stop. I'll have to like force myself to stop, I'm pretty sure. But so far only like a minute of it came out, which is kind of bullshit. I'm pretty sure someone somewhere recorded it, and it's just hoarding it away, which is rude and selfish. And I really love the I think it was like the 20-second one or like the 30-second one. this girl was recording it, and some lady came up and said, you're not supposed to record the stage or whatever. And she's like, okay. And then the lady, I guess, walks away. She's like, whatever. And she continues recording, and I'm like, bamf of the day. That's what I'm talking about. It's just like, fuck the police. I'm recording it. You know, I would be terrified, though. Kudos for her for having the balls to do that, because if someone came up to me and was like, you're not supposed to be recording it, I would seriously probably just start shaking. I'd be like, oh my god, okay, I don't have it. Don't arrest me. I'm a good person. I'm a good Twilight girl. Don't hurt me. Twilight jail. I don't know. Is that a thing? Twilight jail. Don't have Charlie arrest me, please. I kind of want to see the other clip they showed where they're teaching Bella to be a human when Charlie's coming to visit. I kind of want to see that one more than... I don't want to see the first 7 minutes of the movie. The first 7 minutes of the movie in the beginning. I don't want to see it. I want to leave that to, like, a mystery, although I watched the 30-second one, so I kind of know. I don't think it's the full first part of the movie. I think they just cut it up a lot. So it's like the first part of the movie in segments, but, yeah, that's the thing. And this video is very long, so I should probably stop now. So please tell me in the comments below what your favorite parts of the press conference and the panel were. What do you think of the Kristen pregnancy rumors? You don't have to comment on that if you don't want to, because I'm pretty sure I know all of y'all's opinions. It's just when it happens, it'll happen. It's nice to think about, but stop talking about it. It's just, it gets annoying after a while. I don't know. Anyone want this? I don't know. So this is awkward, and I shall go now and see you next time. Mwah! Bye-bye!